This is Dan Dix here, reporting for Press for Truth, and the footage that you are looking at right now has just been released, showing the now infamous QAnon shaman being escorted around in the Capitol building by Capitol Hill police. Seen here, just showing him around, trying to open up doors. This obviously contradicts the official narrative of this insurrection. The idea that there was a violent insurrection has now completely been debunked, clearly, as we see the police escorting the QAnon shaman. This was put out by Tucker Carlson. So we're going to look at this. They lied to us all. Tucker exposes January 6th fraud and kangaroo court cover-up. On Monday night, Fox News' Tucker Carlson dropped unseen footage from January 6, 2021 Capitol protest, which revealed that the entire Democrat Rhino MSM narrative underpinning the event was a complete lie. Now, I don't want to take anything away from Tucker Carlson and his expose here, but I must say, guys, there's absolutely nothing new being revealed here with the release of this footage. In fact, this is something that I've been saying literally from day one as I was covering this, saying all these similar things. As you see here, at noon, 12:19 on January 6th, 2021, as it was happening, I tweeted this out. Remember this image during the BLM demonstrations? If they wanted to protect the Capitol building today, they would have. It seems to me this is being allowed to happen. And knowing their modus operandi is order out of chaos, this could get ugly. Let's hope not. Again, this is while it's happening. And then the very following day, guys, on January 7th, 2021, I tweeted this one out. Yesterday, Washington's elite politicians were all in one building that had a current threat from Iran being investigated by the FBI. Yet, it was incredibly easy for Joe Schmo and Sally Soccer Mom to storm their way in. This was a setup, plain and simple. Now, I realized at the time it's not good enough to just, tweet out saying that this is a setup. I need definitive proof. I need, evidence to prove what I'm saying. So after just 2 days of research, I put this out, guys, on January 8th, 2021. You're being lied to. Proof the Capitol building insurrection was a setup. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, guys, but it just gets frustrating, when we see headlines like this, they lied to us. Tucker exposes January 6th, coming out today, when I quite literally put this out 2 days after it happened. You're being lied to. Proof the Capitol building insurrection was a setup. And again, I went through all the proof. The storming of the Capitol building was not a failure of security, as multiple camera angles and videos show. Police letting protesters beyond the barricades, and in some cases, they marched them right on up to the front door. The FBI was investigating a threat from Iran to fly a plane into the building on that same day, yet Joe Schmo and Sally Soccer Mom were able to just easily walk right in? In this video, Dan Dix Press Truth proves that this entire incident was a setup by the state in an attempt to gain a tighter grip of control over the American people as we move closer to a Biden presidency in 2021. I mean, just listen to what I was saying in the introduction here. Again, 2 days after this happened. What happened at the Capitol building on Wednesday. So in this video, we're going to provide absolute proof that the so-called insurrection or coup was a complete setup. And if you just think that this was simply a major failure on the part of the security there at the Capitol building, well, you're just watching far too much television, ladies and gentlemen. So again, this is January 8th, and, again, 2 years before this Tucker Carlson investigation. But at any rate, I want to take a look at the newly released footage, and we will take a look at this expose from Tucker Carlson, which really just further vindicates what we've been saying all along, guys. We're going to get into that and so much more in this video.